Okay, here we are back with Borderlands 2, and I am going to pick up exactly where I left off from the last video, and that is heading into Bullymong territory to pick up some of their fur, apparently. Just want to have a quick look at my weaponry here. Got this new gun from that last mission. It seems to have a shed load of possible weaponry options. So it might be worth me changing things up a little bit, doing things a little bit differently, and just getting a quick look through the list. And 8% critical hit damage, 16 by 2, seems like it might be worthwhile. Minigun, not really sure about it. It's good, but when you let that trigger go, it kind of just veers off a little bit, so maybe take one of these other guns with me into the fray. Try and get some other damage. It won't fire as many bullets or as fast, and I think for those Bullymong, the machine gun was quite a good option, but these other guns seem to have far greater damage, smaller magazine loads, obviously, so it might need more reloading. So we've got another explosive damage weapon there. My shield options, that one's crap, that one's slightly more. Okay, so the recharge rate and the recharge delay is less, but it has more health or more shield capacity, so hopefully it will protect me for longer. And we will go about this level of getting the Bullymong fur. Now, I have to say, I know I complained about some other stuff in this and made a complete and utter tit of myself in doing so, because actually the game was doing exactly what I required it to do. The thing about this is that I don't know if anyone's ever played the game Far Cry 2. It was a good game. For the most part, I liked the weapon damage. I liked the fact the weapons got old. If you swam in the water with a weapon, it got dirty quicker, it got manky. I liked the realism in the game for the most part. The thing I didn't like about Far Cry 2 was the fact that every time you went through a outpost and killed all the bad guys there, you went off, did another objective, did another mission. You came back to the same outpost you'd cleared out, and it was full of enemy again. And that was one of my major complaints about Far Cry 2, so I'm going to have to say it's going to be one of my major complaints about Borderlands 2, because this irritates me. It kind of seems, why are they not killing that guy? It kind of seems almost like a lazy AI or lazy programming. It's like we couldn't think of an actual real challenge for people. You know, we couldn't challenge them in any meaningful or specific way. Instead, what we're going to do is every time they leave an area and go to another area, we're just going to respawn the same 6 bad guys we spawned last time. Which, to me, isn't good gameplay. It's not clever programming or whatever else. It seems very, very just lacking in idea or whatever. No way of really challenging a player beyond making them fight the same 6 guys again and again. So I'm wasting ammo, I'm wasting time, I'm wasting energy fighting the same 6 dudes I have just killed. you know, half hour ago, whatever. Obviously, in terms of the videos, guys I killed 2-3 episodes back are now popping up again. In this, apparently my inventory is full fucking again. I need a bigger inventory. Is there any way of expanding my goddamn inventory? I know I've got a shitload of guns I'm not using, and probably never will, but for an RPG style game where they've got lots of boxes for you to open and lots of stuff for you to get involved with, then it seems to make sense to give you a way of carrying them, at least to like Fallout. You loaded yourself up with a shitload of guns and rocks and papers and cups and fucking clipboards. You could carry it all, but you just became over encumbered and walked a lot fucking slower. Jesus, that guy is still up there. Yeah, at least you could carry on moving, or you could carry on doing stuff. You know, you could carry on picking gear up. You know, your inventory was never full. I mean, that's not overly realistic or anything. I will agree, but I am out of ammo. Okay, and I'm out of ammo in this gun as well. Probably because they take the same ammunition. Probably not smart to have 2 pistols in your inventory. Realistically, then, I'm not really using my brain here, am I? I somehow need more pistol ammo. So, as much as I hate to do it, I'm going to have to put the minigun on, and probably the shotgun, so that I actually have some ammo for those things. That's not fantastic for me. Okay, well, let's see how this turns out. Come on. How fast can this guy move? I mean, look at that. Just die before your shield comes back. I think he's dead. Now again, it's the same complaint. And I hate to bore you with this as I do this, but I find this entirely frustrating. I've cleared this area out. This is no more fun or of a challenge than it was the last time I came through this place. It's just as annoying as it was then, now, because these guys are just peppering me with a machine gun, and he did actually just take some time to reload there, but it seems so few and far between that it's of no real benefit to me. So there were less bad guys than there were last time, so I should perhaps be grateful for that at the very least. Now then, there's a ladder here, so I can get up to this section. I cannot seem to get up to that other level where that guy was. There seems to be no possible way up here. My jump is nowhere near good enough to reach that height. There's another little glowing thing up there, so it's some sort of box I can open. But maybe again I'm being dumb, and people are probably screaming at the monitor going, just go up that fucking ladder, or just go here, do that, blah blah blah. I don't have any clue how you're supposed to open, or how you're supposed to get to that frigging box whatsoever. Perhaps if I can just open the box. Yeah, managed to get the box open, and I can maybe just, yeah, I've got a full inventory of whatever it was anyway. So I can't see any other way up there, which is mildly annoying. But my objective apparently is over the back here. Let's reload this before I go in there, because this gun is extremely useful against these bad boys. There's something here for me to collect. A lumpy handgun. I have an inventory full of shit again. So let's have a look at clearing some of it out. I kind of realise a lot of these videos is me spending time in the goddamn menus. I apologise. That will probably be a common theme throughout these videos. If that's not for you, and you're not interested in me going through menu after menu after menu, then yeah, you know, feel free to just stop the episode and not bother to watch the others, because for me a big part of this type of game is the collecting the best weapons you can, collecting the best equipment you can, picking up every single dollar, every single dime that's out here, in order to get better upgrades, better guns and stuff. You know, and it was an RPG, and I would believe this. I would take this as a first-person RPG, along the same vein lines as Fallout. Then you need to do all these picking up and bits and pieces, and I think I'd be selling the game and the viewers short if I wasn't to explore the game fully as I would playing it if I were on my own. And I say on my own because I am on my own, but I'm obviously doing this as well. Now there is something of a loading screen issue here. I'm hoping this won't take too long. Again, you saw that the massive, great big circle with a diamond in it was exactly where I was standing, but there was no exact sign for what I had to do, where I needed to go. So I've come in here hoping that it will become clearer to me. There's a little machine here that's been tied up. It's on a sled. I'm guessing someone was trying to steal this thing. Item of the day. It's interesting. It's got a lot more health than shield than my current shield. It might be worth clearing some space in my inventory for future pickups. And rather than throw them away like I've had to in the past, it's far better to sell them, which is why I want more inventory space. I'd love to be able to pick up this junk and just keep bringing it to machines to sell it and make money. That's a big increase in recharge in shield, and then a shorter recharge delay. 114 is what I've got equipped. So that's less than the one I've got. That's a lot less than the one I've got, so that one can go. And I think that one can go as well. Neither of them really is good. Like I say, I quite enjoy collecting these guns, picking them up. I haven't used at least 95% of the things I've picked up, but I can sell them, and I quite enjoy that fact that I can pick stuff up and just sell it on for more money. And then hopefully when I come across a gun shop or whatever, I can then you know, buy more guns. I don't think I really want to go out there. There were Bullymon out there, but the diamond for the objective is over here, so I'm going to go this way and we'll see what we see. Again, you know, apologies for the loading screen here. There's not much I can really do about it. It needs to be done. They're kind of dull. You might be able to read the stuff going along the bottom. Ah, there we go. So I've got to collect Bullymon here, so having some Bullymongs to kill is extremely useful. Now if I can get some sneak attacks in, this might be useful. Why is he screaming?
A grenade!
Have a grenade. Or three.
I apologise, I wasn't clear enough. You see, you'll need to kill the Bullymon with a melee attack in order to harvest its first. Sure, you could try to steal the fur from a Bullymon's dead body, but where's the fun in that? Blatantly unreasonable requests. Oh!
Excellent. So, apparently in order to actually collect the fur, I have to melee attack this thing. First of all, I just need to kill it, so I get back on my feet, and then hopefully I can kill one of these others with a melee attack. Kind of need to weaken them first, I think. Yeah, well, it's not dying quick enough.
Now collect the fur. In addition to making for a spectacular hat decoration, I shall study the fur for my almanac about the creatures of Pandora.
Okay, so the fur is there for me to collect, but I am about to die, which is extremely unfortunate. Now again, we are about to find out if what I have completed in that level stays or whether it goes with my reformation here.
The Hyperion Corporation wishes
$25 that time. Okay, so I managed to get one fur.
Find me a few more, if you please.
So maybe if we can kill this one as well. I don't actually want to kill it with a shotgun. His melee strike is a lot better than mine. He seems to be running away. The intelligence of the game seems to be, it knows I need to strike it in the face with a sword, and it's making it difficult for me. So there we go, 2 out of the 4.
Collecting bowling fur? I love that stuff. It's soft, warm, and really good at absorbing robot tears. Once you're done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead of Hammerlock?
I overheard Claptrap asking you for the bullymong fur you're collecting, as I fear he would do something irredeemably stupid with it, like make a mohawk out of it or something. Sweet deal. If you bring me the fur, I shall give you one of my finest sniper rifles.
Oh Jesus, they do have sniper rifles in the game. That's fucking fantastic news. And it would seem like this objective, this particular mission, is one of those kind of things they have in games whereby you're actually given 2 offers by 2 different people, and you can choose which person you give them to. It happened in Fallout, usually with some sort of morality to it, i.e. you could return a puppy to the owner, or you could give the puppy to Cruella de Vil to make a coat out of. Those kind of decisions were often there, and you got different rewards. Usually the better reward was for the more nefarious activity than the good one. This doesn't seem like it's a moral choice. It seems more like a weapon choice. He's offering me a sniper rifle. Again, apologies for those load screens. I was kind of hoping I could scum the game here, and by reloading the area I could just kill some more bullymon here and kill them. He screamed again. I was kind of hoping there would be some bullymon arrive for me to kill, but alas, no such luck. So that shitty game mechanic of respawning enemies only works at the crappiest times. So instead of being useful so I could just go up here and scum the game of respawning enemies, it's instead not going to allow me to do that in the slightest. I can't. How the hell are you supposed to get up there and get that thing? I must be missing something, some sort of skill, double jump or something. I don't know. But I certainly can't get where I want to get. Yeah, doesn't seem like a clever idea to smash that with a melee strike. As much as that might be funny, that doesn't open. There's nothing there for me. Okay, I would imagine that we are going to have more enemies respawn somewhere along the line, whether it's here on this particular part of the level or whether it's somewhere else. I'm going to try and avoid spawning them if I can, and then head straight out here. There we go, those birds have respawned. Birds, not really fucking birds, are they? Like dragon things that are going to come for me, and that's all water. And again, I don't know if I can swim in this game. Brilliant, they are just attacking me. Fuck off, you annoying little shits. Did no damage. I'm probably with a shotgun. Oh, with shotgun I'm probably going to need to be a lot closer. So here we go again. Another example of exactly what I was talking about. Oh, there's a little save box. Ooh, save box. Yeah, another example of it here, where these gentlemen have just respawned. Now, annoyingly, I don't know how that guy knew I was walking up behind him. I wanted to put the shotgun to the back of his head and pull the trigger, but somehow he knew I was there and managed to get a shot off. Again, the good thing though is that they are taking on and fighting those birds, which means one less enemy for me to kill. Either the birds will do the bad guys a mischief, or the bad guys will do those flying dragon fucking things a mischief. So I think we've got one dude left and he is on fire. So that'll be them. Again, I find this thoroughly irritating, the whole kind of Far Cry 2. Every time I go through a part of the map, I have to fight the same goddamn enemies every single time. Really irritates me, that kind of thing. There's nothing really for me to do here. No point in me going back to the encampment base thing, because I haven't actually completed any of the objectives set out for me so far, so we might as well carry on up here and head towards these other three diamonds. Now, admittedly he turned, so he probably may have seen me, but again, one has to wonder at the intelligence of the game / the programming behind it, in that you can't even sneak up on these guys, you know, even in crouch mode or whatever else. It seems impossible to just get one of those easy from behind kills. And it, you know, if there's one thing I like doing, it's taking guys from behind. No, let's not go down that route. But you know, I've earned a skill point. Well, you know, at least there's some good to come of this shit. So I don't have much choice. I don't think in the first skill I have to take that first one before I can move on to the others. So now we can do whatever it said we can do. I am probably never going to remember to use that skill. I need passive skills. Just die. Passive skills for me are far better. I just throwing a grenade in my face. And that grenade still managed to hit me. His grenades are extremely powerful. Jesus, they just keep coming. Yeah, full, fair enough. Ah, Jesus. Shotgun straight in the chest, and he carries on. And again, still alive. Have that. Fucking hell, grenades, bullets. This is hard work. And now I've got to reload this gun as well. Jesus. Got my second wind. That's it, just leap down here and die. Okay. Ooh. Looks like fun. Has some sort of, I was going to say weather effect. I don't mean weather effect. It has some sort of elemental effect, some sort of flame thing attached to the bullets, which will be a lot of fun to use, I'm sure, as I set people on fire. So let's just have a little bit of a scout around. Just pick up some crap while we're here. Might as well. They made me work for it. I might as well get as much as I physically can from this little encampment of bad guys. Okay, another handgun. Daytime is changing to nighttime. I quite like that lighting effect, the difference in tone. It's very nice. There's another little crate over there. Claptrap, what are you doing, son? Let's open that. He can be doing what he's got to do. Okay, so he's...
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of. What, Stallion? Here you go. What, Stallion? Say hello. Yeah. Mud Stallion says hello.
So I guess we're going through here.
Let's go this
Do I really want to go down there? It looks like if I go down there, there's no way for me to get back up again. So it's kind of like a point of no return kind of moment.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
So do I really want to take that plunge? Those three other I can't use the button.
Over here.
Those other three things I need to do are kind of in this direction, so I guess whether I can get back up there or not. Okay, looks like some sort of bomb fight here.
I'm ready to blow!
Well, no idea how this is going to turn out. We've got some experience, no point in talking to him. He doesn't seem happy. Massive, great big... Oh, there we go. His little brother appears to be a midget with a shotgun. Which I'm sure someone in the development team found funny in some way, shape or form. Not sure I get their humour. He's throwing grenades at me, and he's got a jetpack of some sort. And the other guy is just firing shells in general. Have a shotgun yourself, son. It's a critical hit, but still alive. Come on. That's the spirit. So, let's drop some gear here. What's this? Oh, it's a grenade mod. Grenade mods drastically change how your grenades behave. Be on the lookout for grenade mods. Grant your grenades different abilities and attributes. Okay. Yeah, see, now I'm getting like an audio repetition of what I've just read. Now those shells seem to be killing me and having no effect whatsoever on the bad guys coming for me, which I find, again, phenomenally annoying. If that grenade comes in, it should kill everything in its path, surely. Okay. So if I can just hammer this some more. I've fallen off. Oh, Jesus. Falling off the side here. Hopefully the massive cannon can't see me. It's giving it a good go though. I missed him there. Oh, Jesus. This just seems entirely impossible. Again, I'm being killed by those shells, but those two dudes, without even a shirt on, didn't get damaged in the slightest. So it looks like I've taken out the large gun at the very least. Oh Jesus, just die. So that's one thing. I still have someone to kill though, and it's the guy that was controlling the gun. Let's just stab him. Yeah, this is not going well. Can I get a kill? Yes, I can.
Looks like you dropped a grenade mine. Be sure to equip it.
Just die, will you? Oh my god.
What does it all mean? It's coming.
That is just phenomenally
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
ridiculous. I can't actually pick up a grenade mod because my inventory is full yet again. So let's go look. Throwing grenade causes standard explosion. Doesn't seem like much of a mod to me if it's gonna cause the standard explosion. Maybe that's just me being cynical or something, I don't know. So we're going to continue here. Just making some space for this grenade mod.
Just follow the soothing sound of
A lobbed grenade, I don't know. Really, do I need or care for these grenade mods? I haven't actually thrown that many grenades in my entire time playing this game. So there's a shit ton of shields in this cupboard. They're all green, so they're all kind of semi-rare, I suppose. Rarer than the white ones anyway. Do I want to create space in my inventory for them? Probably not. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's go. There's another gun over here. I think that's the one I threw away, isn't it though? Probably. Yeah, that way, I know. Yeah, can't take any of this shit. The reason I am delaying is because I'm not sure. I want to go the way, I don't know if I want to go down there either really. If I go this way, then I know there's going to be far more for me to do, and I don't know that I really want to go that way in the slightest. This has been a rather lengthy episode, so I'm going to end the episode here. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Everything is appreciated. Thank you very much for viewing.